Welcome to Authorly Incorrect, the ultimate game show where authors face off against their own memories. Tonight, two writers will battle through 3 brutal rounds. Line up, scars and stars, and story scraps. Only one will prove they truly know their own pages best. Let's turn the page and play Authorly Incorrect with host Chelsea Burton Dunn and Erika Lance.
Wow, I'm actually hosting. Welcome to Authorly Incorrect. I'm going to be your host today and torturer of Chelsea. But let's introduce these amazing authors. I'm going to start with you, Kait Disney-Leugers. Introduce yourself and what you write.
All right. Hi, I'm Kait Disney-Leugers. I am the author of the Magic Love and Mischief series. It's like a paranormal romantasy romp. And then I also wrote the standalone Love Across the Tabletop, which is, they play D&D and fall in love. What's not to enjoy about that?
Sounds like the story of my life. Okay, Chelsea, now that you're in the hot seat, what do you write?
I write, I have 3 series. I have the By Moonlight series, which is an urban fantasy paranormal romance. The Dead Man's Hand series, which is a vampire paranormal romance thriller. And also write the Dolce Obscurita series, which is a mafia romance.
Awesome. I'm super excited. So we're going to do round 1, which is lineup. So I'm going to say a line and you have to say whether you think it's yours or not yours. And it could be yours. It could be something completely different. And I'm sure, Chelsea, I had a lot of fun with this. So here we go. She mellowed out in the last few centuries. Yep, that is correct. That is from Wandering Magic. I appreciate that. I can accept your secrets. I cannot accept your lies. Correct. Wow, I thought I did harder than this. That is from Heart of Stone by J.M. Paquette.
Ooh.
So, you both lived seems like a win to me. Wrong, both of you. That is actually from Blood Magic, Kait.
Listen, I wrote that years ago, and I had a newborn. I can't be held responsible.
True.
Just saying, it's kind of
That
brilliant.
new mom brain. I have no excuse. It just sounded like something I could have written.
I saw that line and I was like, they're both gonna think that that was hysterical. So anyway, okay. But I can see the tangling together of your destinies happening clear as day.
Oh. I'm gonna say.
Okay, Chelsea, you are actually correct. Kait, that is from Antique Magic.
I suck at this.
I promise you write brilliantly.
These are clearly not my words.
I thought it was mine for a second because it definitely could have been from White Moon from the By Moonlight series, but I was like, I don't think that's quite. Good line.
I don't even remember writing that. I'm like, that's a really good line. It's not mine.
Okay, well, how about this one? If it's true that we are what we eat, then I'll be you by morning. Correct. You both get a point for that. That is from Gina Showalter's Darkest King.
That sounded familiar.
That's a good one.
Yes. Won't be the same without you, and there will be shenanigans. Correct. That is from Love Across the Tabletop.
If there's shenanigans, it's definitely one of mine.
Awesome. Okay. hard habit to kill.
It's rough. I'm still gonna go this.
Okay, you are actually correct, Kate. And Chelsea, you are wrong. That is from White Moon.
Oh,
Makes me sad. Okay.
I know exactly what line that is now. Dang it.
Yes, here we go. It's too far in the cold and it's not safe right now. Actually, again, Kate, you get the point. Chelsea, that is from Moonbound.
Ugh.
Brilliant writers. Okay.
It's hard.
Final. That's right, little son. And my bed is bigger than yours.
That's right, little song.
You are correct. That is from Unspoken Devotion. And you're right, it is song, and I said son. But you both got it right. Round one. Kate, you're ahead by 1 point as we go into round two, which is Scars and Stars.
This one's going to be rough.
I'm trying to hurry and like tie off this bracelet my daughter's making for her teacher.
No, that's totally fine.
Right.
Okay.
I told you she crashes every recording.
Here we go. I found the story interesting. It had great characters, wonderful world building, and the storyline was very interesting. This is a 5-star review, by the way.
Hard. So hard. Okay, I'm just going to go this. I'm being negative, apparently.
Oh, nope, you both got it wrong. That was for Killers Never Die. For Chelsea.
I'm being too arrogant over here.
That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. This book is wrong on so many levels. I don't know where to start. Correct. You both get a point for that. That was from is 1-star review for Blood and Chocolate.
Oh,
rude.
Yeah. Okay.
Not their cup of tea.
As I was reading, I was imagining what actors would portray the characters if this book was made into a movie. Chelsea, you're correct. Kate, you are wrong. That is from Antique Magic. It's a 5-star review.
Nice.
Oh, we're not supposed to read our reviews. How am I?
I know, and I made them super vague. I love this round. This is making me happy. Okay. What I really like about this book is the way the author makes you feel everything is mostly normal, except for when it isn't.
Shoot. Oh, shoot.
Correct. You both get a point for that one. Oh, that was a review for By Moonlight. Okay. I love this story. The characters are fun and the chemistry between them is top-notch good. Correct. Both get a point. That was for Love Across the Tabletop. Okay. I had expectations for this book, but I found it to be a terrible disappointment. Kate, no, you're wrong. Chelsea, you're correct. This was a 2-star review for Stephanie Meyer's Eclipse. It was so brilliant. Okay, so the final one. Here we go. But oh my gosh, the chaos twists and turns. I was pulled in and felt like I was going through the chaos with them. Yes, Chelsea, it is yours. It is from Devotion. Yes.
Unspoken Devotion.
Yes.
To be
Unspoken
fair,
Devotion.
I
Exactly.
just read all of the ARC reviews on those yesterday. So
Okay. Oh, that's why you cheated.
I didn't read
Okay.
it.
Are we ready for the next round?
Sure.
Okay. This is going to be, well, right now, Chelsea's only got one more point than you. So it's anybody's game. So we're going to go for story scraps. In this round, I'm going to mess up what Chelsea normally does, which is describe a scene. And instead, it's still kind of a scene, but it's not a location. She usually does location. So here we go. Are we ready?
Yes.
They didn't feel nerves or anxiousness like the rest of them. They were able to, the rest of them were able to, they would simply do their assigned tasks exactly as they were created for. Okay, Chelsea, you're right. Kate, you're wrong. That is from Wandering Magic.
Wandering Magic. I knew it. The minute I held it up, I'm like, that's wrong.
Yeah, Wandering Magic.
There's
don't assemble really good
team.
scenes in these books, by the way, for everybody. I think linked in the show notes are how to get all these amazing stories. So it was a lot of fun to go through them and create horrible questions you have to be asked. Okay. She wanted so badly to curl up in his lap to feel his arms wrapped around her, but she didn't dare. Oh, Kate, you're right. Chelsea, you're wrong. Oh, this is from The Darkest Touch from Gina Showalter. Okay, here we go. A jolt of possessiveness flared up within me, and I stomped back over to our table. Correct. That is from Love Across the Tabletop. Okay. The couple had become like two separate islands joined by the water's land bridge. Correct. Again. I love that. That is from New Moon Rising.
I had a feeling. It was like that specific words description. I remember. I felt like I wrote that.
I love that you're just doing gestures like this. It's wildly inappropriate. Okay. The wolf bears its teeth. Thick globules of survival trickled down the curved, yellowing canines. Correct. Both of you, actually. That was from Taming the Beast by Bo Lake. Okay. With a tug that seemed to take all of her remaining strength, she pulled the door closed behind her and heard a definitive click. Correct. That is from Antique Magic. Oh, I thought this would be harder. Okay, here we go. My mind kept drifting somewhere between enraged and confused, heartbroken and worried. Correct. You both got it correct. That's from Corrupted Desires. Okay. A dark obsession grabbed hold of me.
I'm going to go this.
Okay, you are actually both correct. That is from Tempted by Deception by Ryan Kemp. Okay, 2 more to go. Here we go. There was a pain coming and he had to be ready for it. You're both correct. That is from The Princess Bride. Wesley in the torture chamber. Okay. Last one. Slowly he opened his mouth, letting his fangs gently penetrate her flesh, and there was a feeling of her blood flowed into his mouth. Oh, Kait, my darling, it is from Bloodthirsty. So, okay, we are Kait, you are 2 points behind, but I decided we're going to go into a bonus round, mainly because I wrote up cards for it called Ink or Sink. Okay. This round of Ink or Sink, we're going to talk about your books and weird stuff. So let's start with our friend Chelsea.
Ooh, okay.
What is the longest word in Killers Never Die? Unprecedented, eavesdropping, or objectiveness?
Unprecedented.
Correct. It was 13 letters. Good job. Good job. Okay. Kait, in blood magic, how many times do you use the word magic? Is it more than 100, more than 50, or less than 50?
More than 50.
No, it's less than 50. You use it 46 times.
Damn it.
46 was shy.
Yes. Okay.
I did not get this.
This next one is for you. Do you think you use the word in antique magic the or and more?
I want to say the.
Correct. Do you want to take a guess at how many times?
I'm afraid to know.
It's always more shocking than you think it is.
Destroy me, Erika.
5,550 times you say the word the.
Oh.
In the future, you may want to control fine before you say the word. No, just kidding. That's a commonly used word.
First book. Do I get a break from that?
You. By the way, you use the word and 2,383 times. So,
Yes.
Chelsea, in Corrupted Desires,
Oh no.
you use the word her or the word him more?
Her.
Correct. Do you know by how many?
Ooh, I don't know. I just know that Enzo talks about Ingrid a whole heck of a lot more than she does about him.
So you say the word him 300 times, and you say the word her 2,044 times.
Okay, a whole heck of a lot more.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a little obsessed. Okay.
Kait, in your antique magic book all the way through, do you think you say the word love more times or equal amount of times in each book, or less as you go up into book 4? Does it go up, stay around the same, or go less?
I think less.
Nope. In antique magic, 82 times. In wandering magic, 76 times. In heart magic, 190. And in blood magic, 206. People get a lot more warm and fuzzy in your books.
They talk about food, though, a lot. It's a lot about loving food as well as people.
That's entirely possible. Chelsea, you want to take a guess at how many times in your lovely Moonbound kind of series there that you say the word love in the entire series?
How many? I don't know. In the entire series?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little scared. I don't know. 100 times?
No, it's 5. 5. I don't know what's happening in those books, but 5.
I mean, they express it in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, no, they're expressing something, all right. Okay. So, Chelsea, how many times do you think you say the word sire in Killer Never Dies?
Oh, shoot.
21, 18, or 16?
21.
Nope, 16.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Kate, how many times do you think you say the word magic in Heart Magic? 185, 176, or 157?
157.
176.
That was my God. I was going to say it first. And then
Guys, now you need to do word searches on everything. Just kidding. Okay, so it looks like Kate, you ended up with 20 points, and Chelsea, you ended up with 23 points. So I guess technically you're declared the winner, which saddens me because I really wanted Kate to win. So I'm going to crown you the winner of words that I didn't want to win.
Okay.
Reluctant.
So I want you to take that. But no, it was amazing. So here's the biggest thing. When you do this, you got to remember that we've written these books up to years ago. And you guys are very prolific. You've written a bunch of books. So it was very fun to go through all your books because I knew you wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super fun. Especially the word "the." I was like, when it calculated, I had to do it like 3 times because I was like, what?
Is that real? I'm shocked about love for her whole Violet Moonlight series. Like,
oh yeah,
wow.
No. Where you say love the most in the books is in the dedication to other people. By the way, I counted the dedication. Otherwise, it might have been like 2. So I'm just saying. So this has been excitingly fun and authorly incorrect. My guests today have been Chelsea Burton Dunn and Kait Disney-Leugers. Please, oh my God, I just said Liger. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Napoleon Dynamite all over the place. That's happening.
Actually, we pronounce it Ligers.
Do you?
Got it right.
Oh, you're right.
See, I've been saying it wrong for years and just being allowed to do that. What is wrong with me?
It's funny because in like college they called me Liger because of Napoleon Dynamite.
I love Napoleon Dynamite. It's one of my favorites. Okay, Kate, tell the world where they can find you. What is the best way to find your books out in the universe?
So I am chronically on Instagram, so that's where you can interact with me the most. I'm also on Threads and TikTok, but I lurk on Instagram the most. And you can find my books on horsemen.com, where you can always get great discounts on sales, or you can order directly from me on my website, authorkaitedisneyleugers.com.
Order from websites. We love supporting authors. Okay, Chelsea.
Do not order from Amazon. Also, go to your local bookstore and ask for Magic, Love, and Mischief or Love Aggressive Tabletop. Shout out to The Last Word in Mount Airy, Maryland.
No, it's true. It's true. Go to local bookstores, go to your library, order direct from the author. That's the biggest way you can support people. Chelsea, how do people find you?
I am also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, on all of those on a pretty regular basis, less so Facebook, mostly Instagram and TikTok. You can go to my website, chelseaburtondunn.com, and much like Kate, you can find my books at Publications.com, on my website, or anywhere you like to order books, preferably your local bookstore. And don't forget to ask for our books at your local library.
Yes. So this has been Authorly Incorrect. Terribly fun turning the tables on our friend Chelsea here. Kate, thank you for being there with your amazing little mini me. We appreciate that. Hello. And for everybody watching, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You can find more information about Kait Disney-Leugers at authorkaitedisneyleugers.com. She's also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as author Kait Disney-Leugers. You can find out more about Chelsea Burton Dunn at chelseaburtondunn.com, and she is on most social media platforms as Chelsea Burton Dunn author. You can find out about both of these authors and find where to buy their books at Horsemen Publications.com and most other places you buy books. Don't forget to support your local libraries and local indie bookstores. And that's a wrap on this chapter of Authorly Incorrect. Our authors laughed, they guessed, and maybe even questioned their entire writing careers. Join us next time for more plot twists, wild guesses, and bookish blunders. Until then, may your edits be sharp, your coffee strong, and your answers slightly more correct.